Can I?
Oh yeah, she's going.
Ah, here we are. Test trial number 1. Behind me is the start of the Brecon Beacons. And this is the closest car park to it. And what we're going to do is reconstruct what it would be like to try and go through the beacons on military campaign in the medieval days. Most of the time people wouldn't wear armour when on campaign, and of course if you were a knight you probably have a horse, but we don't have a horse.
Don't have a horse.
We don't have a horse. Here you are. Meet Squire
Squire Maguire.
Thomas ap Dafydd. Thomas ap Dafydd, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and he's got his coconuts by there. And obviously in the Welsh days, campaign through Wales was always dealing with guerrilla tactics, hit and run ambushes. So what we're simulating is what it would be like to be a soldier behind enemy lines who's potentially expecting an ambush at any point. Therefore, I'm donned in armour while we're walking. So this is just a trial run, but it begins.
It begins.
It begins.
So it begins.
It begins. It begins. Oh, there's another car park up there.
Oh, well, we could have used that one, could we?
Yeah, they'd have a horseback in the medieval days, but my argument is that the terrain we're using is too diverse for beasts of burden. Therefore, we don't have a horse. I suppose we're more playing the role of an impoverished knight. We don't campaign on his own. He doesn't have the funding of a king or a...
Bit of a waster.
He's a bit of a waster. He's fallen from grace.
Grace.
He's fallen from grace. He's been disowned by his lord. And if this was Japan, he'd be a Ronin.
Yeah.
He would be a Ronin.
That's it.
We're European Ronin.
Sick.
It's hard work. Hard work. Right, so I'll look at the map. We parked here. Just see that P sign, and we're coming up here, and eventually we're going to hit this fork, and we're going to go which way? This way?
Yeah.
That way. So we're going to go right.
So we have to take the right track,
which is going to lead us to some really steep hills. But we're thinking if the sun starts going down, then we can camp by that reservoir, which means we can have a fire. But we might get further than that, it depends. But as you can see, it's fucking steep. Yeah. I don't know what it's like on the top of there, but
nice and toasty.
Nice and toasty. Yeah, very toasty. Does that look straight?
Very.
Yeah? Oh, got this armour metal sticking in my arm. So, yonder, this is from the head cam. Attached to the... Well, you never know, it could be holding it. Hey! So yeah, Squire ap Dafydd, but there. Sir Dunsby falling from grace here. And fuck off hill. Yet to go. Struggling, buddy. Seen it? Feels like oh my god, I have a heart attack. Oh, fucking hell. Not long. Not long. Oh, we decided to take a break because this is actually way harder than we thought it was. Grab the helmet. Thomas ap Dafydd. And we can see. And we still got a long way to go. I think next time we'll try and figure out how to come a bit lighter.
Get a horse, innit?
Yeah.
Stop using all your gold coins and beer.
Get a fucking
Or my GP. Or my gold coins and all that, yeah. Welsh gold coins. Either way. Once we completed this quest, we'll be rich.
Yeah.
We will. Burn out.
So the soap looks like.
You see the dump. This is way harder than I thought it was going to be.
Everyone lied, didn't they? Everyone said it'd be fucking easy.
Everyone lied. Everyone said, yeah, do it. Be easy. Break time's over. We've had our second break already. Now we're gonna finish the last of the descent. Here. Up there, well, the last of the descent. Oh, silly old me. Descent. Ascent.
Get into your brain.
Get into my brain.
John, how you go?
I can't get it. Help me. Help me.
Oh, you're sopping.
I know. Okie dokie. Here we go again.
How many kilograms do you reckon that weighs then? The whole thing?
How many kilograms?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not sure. Hey, probably about, oh, I don't know. Well, you felt the bag. It's about 20-30 kilograms.
No, no way.
More?
I don't know, like.
It's definitely not less.
Yeah.
And this, I don't even have the sword or the shield. or the hand armour. Didn't bother with that. I do have it, but yeah, didn't bother with it. Oh. Ah, why does this hit so much? Is this on properly?
What's that?
Helmet.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like to me.
Smash it. Oh. Fucking hell. Hey. Hey, yeah. Oh, look.
It's like kind of high rock garden.
River. What do they call these? There's a name. There's a name for these. Apart from brook, it's the Welsh name, isn't it?
Probably.
Babili Brookii. Babili Brookii. Fucking hell. Over and out. Fucking acme. It's all uphill from here.
Quite literally.
Quite literally uphill. And it's impossible with all the heat that these things hold in. I can feel it like trickling down my body. Down my body. Oh, high we are. Well, I mean, for what?
Should we get really high now?
Should we get really high? Yeah, let's get high.
It's like 10 times worse.
Let's get high as fuck. No, that would make this a lot worse, wouldn't it? I don't even know if you can. Oh, that's sharp, isn't it? Fucking hell. There's lots of things you can cut yourself with on this helmet. So,
Your morale.
yeah.
That's crazy.
So,
you can see a van all the way down there. Can you imagine from here to there, if we like come all this way?
yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Easy cam there. All the way down there. Oh, it's not that far, really, I suppose. For normal people, if I'm like, I do that like every morning when I go for a jog.
Yeah, but you win in fuck.
If you win in fucking armor, where you dog cunt.
We should like make a meme out of that or something. Yeah, but you win in fucking armor. Oh, I like it so.
Gap super, Charlie.
I got to you gotta take a picture.
You can take a picture of me.
Hold on, ready?
Let's have a look.
Oh, class. You should set that
Over
like
and out.
all of your pictures.
I'll help you out now. We'll fill this clip with like music or something maybe. Eye of the Tiger. We'll fill this clip with the Eye of the Tiger music.
Tilt the camera.
That's as far as it goes, lad.
Over there. Nice there. Fuck, it's not my lungs, it's my heart. It feels like my heart's going to explode.
That can only be good things, isn't it?
Well, it means I smoke too much.
Yeah. So we've got all this to go.
Up there, up behind me. Might fix this armour problem as well. Get into my leg. That playing a van. I think that's playing a van. Fucking hell. The man said over playing a van. Went down the other side.
Yeah.
And there's a river next to an old settlement apparently. Ah, fucking hell.
Yeah. Fucking boo hurt that, isn't it? Hungry! Yeah, a medieval one.
Almost at the top. Can we, Tom? Yeah. Well, we're going to press on, and I think I can actually see someone up there. They're going to think I'm well weird. Over and out. I don't think it meant down the, pretty sure he's to the left. We bumped into a man who gave us directions. Already. A new word. Island. Apparently, we gotta go over that hill, or more like a mountain, in Penvan. Well, we can just get the lay of the land then, can't we, Tom? Aye! Yes. We can see where we're going to go. Over there, what do they call them? Carns? Over there's a carn. It's basically a body of water in the beacons. Like these small little lake things, like a large pond. So, we need a place that has water. In the woods where no one can see us. Fucking hell, this is quite high up, isn't it? Quite chuffed, mate. Climbed all that way, covered in iron. Covered in iron, eh? I can see some penguins on top of there. Penguin? Yeah. When we get to the top. Make this thing ring. Whoa! Whoa! You hear that? Whoa! That's my battle cry, so I can't really do my shout as I go into battle. My armour does as well. I'm like, whoa! And the armour's like, whoa! Sunset. I'll be damned. Every 20 minutes I just walk down. Fucking hell. Sun's gone down. Oh. Means we're going to be enveloped in darkness soon. somewhere that's flat, near water, preferably next to a forest, so we can like stay hidden and make a fire and shit. And actually no, you need to hear me, it's so windy. No! The bottle almost fell down the cliff. Yeah, check the cliff out. Woo! This is where we eventually managed to set up camp. Next to the Bubbly Brook. In a sort of forest thing. It's not really a forest, but kind of is. Looks a bit like a forest. Not quite big enough for a forest though. And there we are. Right, I haven't actually put on my armour yet. Tom's gone to go get the van. Gone to go get a bus so we could go get the van. I don't know, this isn't particularly medieval, but in the Brecon Beacons you can't really make fires, and this is a bit minging actually, but you know, this morning I forgot that we had bacon and I thought, well, we're gonna have to cook that, aren't we, because it's gonna go off. So we actually ended up going accidentally all the way up Pen y Fan, which is the tallest mountain in Wales. Can't see here, but you can see all those cars there. Those are all the Pen y Fan tourists. There's a path that goes up there parallel to the river, and then up. But yeah, as you saw yesterday, the incline to Pen y Fan was stupid, and then it got to the last part and it just went, and it was insane. The path just disappeared and it was just a set of rocks, and it was hard, and the sun was going down and it was getting cold very fast. It's actually snowing just a little bit. It's stopped now, but it was earlier. Oh shit. So I said, well, you get the van because we can't go back up that, because that was insane. To go back up that would be insane. So he's going to go get the van. He's going to come back, and then we're going to do something else. We're going to walk somewhere else. Maybe over there. Don't know. Looks quite pretty. I don't know. Maybe over there somewhere. I don't know. It probably won't go back at Pen y Fan, but I don't know. We'll see. Could be interesting because the views up there are insane. Yes. Yes, we shall see. We add beans to this. I'm not sure. There's like some strange bacon milk at the bottom. Yeah, we've got some bacon. Bacon milk. Yeah, that's pretty gross. So, oh yeah, this is what we slept in last night. There's the armour. I'm waiting for Tom to come back on to help me put it on, because can't do it without Squire coming out. Well, he could, but it would take a very long time and it would be very hard. And I have a big cat on my thumb, and that doesn't help at all. But yeah, slept on that. It was fucking cold, very cold, because Polish Labu tents, if it's not on flat ground, as you can see there, or at least I see you can, if it's not on flat ground, then it's not flush with the floor. You can't see it, but over there's also a massive gap, but it's kind of blocked by the armour. And then again on this side, basically every fucking angle there's a hole, and you can see there's one right by my head where my brain is. So my brain was fucking cold as sin, but relatively okay night's sleep, you know, considering. Yeah, I even had a few dreams, would you know. Metal recycles forever. Bear that in mind, guys. Anyway, so we're going to add some beans, or an all-day breakfast, actually, to the pile of bacon we have in there. We don't have a tin opener, so, Daisy style, we're going to use a fucking knife. I feel like an old man this morning. 27 now, and as I get older I'm getting more and more of a flavour of what it's like to not want to move around. always thought that's impossible. Because, you know, I'm a whippersnapper. And then, right, if I put this on my head, you'll be able to see. You stick that in, or at least you hold that, and then you go, whoop. That pierces it. Do it again, whoop. Let you, and then you can actually, if your knife is sharp enough, this is how you cut your fingers off. You can't even see what I'm doing anyway. You can slice through the tin. That really goes through me. That is the sound of my knife blunting against aluminium. Ah! Ah! Oh! Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Okay, I knew that would happen. Right, I'm going to pay attention to what I'm doing now. Show you when the finished product's done. Oh no! GoPro just rolled away. We can edit it out. Now, I hear you say, "Oh, looks alright now." Oh, I hear you think, "Oh, I wish I had some of that now." And you can't, because it's mine. Yeah, anyway, yeah, you can't have a fire. You know what? I would have done a fire anyway. Because, you know, we're sort of concealed here. But if it wasn't for the fact that we are right, like I said earlier, right next to the Penavan tourist trail, and I think that, you know, the smoke would travel, what is that, like 15 feet? And then once it's done that, it's broken through the tree barrier. Anyone on that path will be able to see that someone here has got a fire. And then you get these people who are like, "Oh my god, can't believe it, somebody's totally got a fire up there. I'm gonna ring police and tell everybody about it. Oh my god." We all know those people. Here to ruin your phone. Fuck off. Anyway, so this is done now. Almost. You know what? It's quite awkward actually. Oh, do you know what? I can just put it on the floor and then go, oh, 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 oh. Right, anyway, so still no sign of Tom. Waiting for a VW to pull up somewhere near there and for him to get out. Oh, it's a robin! Did you see him there? Cheeky little bird. Oh, you're looking straight at me. Looking straight. Oh, what did you say? I don't understand. Well, yeah, they're everywhere in this forest anyway. But yes, no sign of anyone yet. And I will have this in a minute and then wash it in the river. Really living the dream. Stop chatting shit now. Testing. Beautiful day, but Tom's completely fucked because he had to walk real far because he had to get a bus. So we're gonna go home because he's knackered. Lovely day though. It's a shame. Yeah, there we are. That was the test run. Apparently. In a bit. I'll show you this nice brook here. Bubbly brook. Just gonna do my dishes.